Hi. Long time no see. Since yesterday. Welcome to Story Sunday. Last week, we have saved our princess from the evil witch. And we got the love of our life. We chose one, and we could actually keep her. So that was cool. I have no idea what adventure we can expect for today. What Graham did after he found his love. We're halfway through the game. And Graham's getting older. At least he's becoming an adult. I'm not sure if he's getting really old already. Probably not. But I mean, yeah, he's definitely an adult already. Comparison to the last one. He got much more hair on his head and face as well. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. So yeah. Let's start with chapter 4. Snow plays like home. Begin.
Graham. It's your turn. Graham, wake up.
Pizza flavored jelly beans.
I'm asleep, I'm so asleep. So asleep.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins.
They got twins. And damn, Graham is buffed.
Ouch! Sorry. Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff.
I mean, they got twins. So that's
Ow! Oh.
double the amount of work.
Zards!
Look at
Please
the
stop crying.
unicorn goat
Oh,
plushie.
no, not you two. Shh, don't wake Mom. No, my bad.
My bad.
This fireplace is so cozy. Ouch! Sorry.
I thought I could get an achievement for stumbling against everything, but
She's so
apparently not.
precious when she sleeps.
No.
Ow! Oh. What do you want me to do? What can I get you?
Did this help?
Dang it. What do you want me to do? What can I get you? Where's that pamphlet? Does your mind need stimulation? Are you hungry? Oh, you smell like a circus. We should never have switched you over to Snoop Milk formula. Not your style?
Apparently not.
Zards.
I have nothing.
This fireplace is so cozy. Our room is getting pretty crowded.
Can't pick anything up.
Oh, please stop crying. Oh no, not you two. Oh, you smell like rotten toenails and... Wolfie? I'll let her sleep. She's earned it. Shh, 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 don't wake Mom.
Oh? No? That's only me? Ah! Baby stuff.
Cloth diapers. Every father's dream. Organic snoot milk formula. Their palates can taste the difference, I'm told.
Okay.
All right, I can do this. Are you sure you're not awake, Valenice? You're right. I got this. Oh, we had to go with the cloth diapers. All clean. How's it feel, bud?
That was quick.
Oh, really? No, my bad. Well, that would be a waste.
God, this is such an annoying noise, you have
It's
no
pretty
idea.
cold.
Having this right in your ear is like, oh my god, please. Please stop. This is one of the reasons I would never have kids. Ever, ever.
It could be warmer. Oh, hot.
Piping hot baby bottle, okay. I think we need another try here.
Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff. I don't need any more bottles.
But we also cannot give the super hot bottle to the baby. Come on.
Ah,
I'm not a monster.
this one needs a wash. Ow, oh, oh.
Okay.
Our room is getting pretty
Yes,
crowded.
I know.
This bottle's pretty cold. It could be warmer. Still cold. It could be warmer. Still cold. It could be warmer. Perfect.
Okay. Now it's baby safe. Warm baby bottle. Sounds good.
Down the hatch. There we go. Just right. All right, time for a burping. Of course. I I can't wait till you're older, and we'll shoot our bows and go on adventures, and we will all sleep through the night. Twins are great, they said. One barrel of laughs, they said. Well, they never tried putting twins to sleep. I'm used to hitting a lever and having the solution present itself. Where is the lever? Okay, Prince, I have an idea.
Now we actually have to be careful not to
I may be king, but you
bump into.
darn.
Stuff.
I may be king, but you are my prince. If life gets too puzzling, I'll give you the hints. Your quest has begun, my kingdom. Horse feathers! Your quest has begun, my kingdom you'll run. I'll love you forever, my son. Let's try that again.
I can't turn around.
Once more, with feeling. You are my arrow, I am your bow. Guiding your shot on the journeys we'll go. We'll make lots of puns, no puzzles undone. I'll love you forever, my son. You're the treasure on my map, the feather in my cap. And when my beard grows grayer and frail, you'll tell my tale. If you sleep soundly and try not to wake, tomorrow I'll whip up a stack of pancakes. Choco chips by the ton. We'll have so much fun. I'll love you forever, my son.
Oh, that's so cute. That's really, really cute. I love the idea with the song.
Oi, do I have something in my teeth?
Why? Got a hot date?
I might. I haven't asked her yet.
Is this about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out this morning and she said I wasn't her type.
Perhaps she's after a more muscular build.
Like yourself. Please, you look like a walking circus tent.
Well, at least I don't dress like an upside-down lollipop.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Well, you look like a trash can that swallowed a clown.
I'd say you should be guarding a bridge, but that's offensive to the other trolls.
I can hear every word, you know. I'm only 6 feet away.
Zods, I thought she was Royal Guard number 4.
Still heard that?
Yeah, they do know they're both dressed in the exact same getup, right? Last year's model.
Not everyone can keep up with the latest fashion trends like us, Larry.
Up top.
Boom!
Did you hear that?
No.
Hear what? Halt immediately!
Oh no. Oh my god, number 4.
Intruder. This is your last act.
Distress!
What are these lips?
That's far enough.
Move aside, bucketheads. Sheathe your swords, or die by them.
Never!
Not ever.
Then, take your move.
Lock in.
He looks creepy.
Attack!
Larry!
Harry? Come on, Larry! Stay out of there! Come back and fight me, you coward! Larry!
I hope they're all fine. Just unconscious.
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet. I can't wait. Sweet dreams, love. Get the babies!
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I was you.
Manny?
Only my friends call me.
No!
You can address me by my full name, Mananan.
What happened to you?
Let's just say my mind outgrew my body.
Oh
What
shit!
do you want with me?
Oh, Graham. Why is it always about you?
Stay away from them.
Shh. You wouldn't want to wake them. Not when they're sleeping so soundly. Hey there, little guy. You look like you could use a friend. Yuck. You're the spitting image of your father. We can't be having that.
Don't you hurt him.
What do you want? I'll do anything.
What I want is for your family to feel the pain you humans brought on me. To know what it's like to be raised in a world that rejected you. And your child, this baby, this, what's his name?
Alexander.
No, that just won't do. It's too regal and uninspired. How about Gwydion? Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
If you want the crown, take it. Just leave our babies alone.
Don't fool yourself. I could snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead. But what fun would that be? It certainly wouldn't be very kingly of me. No, I want to earn that crown you stole from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you. And perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
No, you can't.
Don't worry. We'll be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry. For all species.
It won't work. I'll find you.
Just try.
No. No!
We gathered a search party immediately. No one in Daventry would rest until Alexander was found.
Alexander! Alexander!
this is really sad. But also, I don't think that, you know, shouting his name will do anything.
Birds, get the message out. The prince has been kidnapped. Son! Can you hear my voice? Hello? Is anyone there?
I didn't think money would be
Have
such
you seen
a...
the prince? Where have you taken my son?
He's such an evil wizard. I just didn't expect it. Like, we always knew he was kind of mean and evil,
Alexander! Alexander!
but not like that.
Alexander!
Any sign?
The first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message Niece. Have her search in the west.
Yes, absolutely. If she would respond to my letters.
What?
Huh? Never mind. We'll work that out later.
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to the Hobblepots. They might know some magic that could help.
Good plan.
We looked up every tree and down every goblin hole, hoping for a sign or clue from our son.
Oh. I think I know where we are.
Son? Are you down there?
Also, why isn't he angry with us?
Goblins? You better not have him down there, for your sake.
Because of her hand? Wasn't it? That wasn't entirely our fault. I mean, it was her decision to save us.
I'm coming down there.
Why am I really going down?
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son.
Oh shit.
And then I found a small sliver of hope.
I will never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
It's time, dear. We've done all we can. Daventry needs you to get back to work.
I'm not sure if I remember how.
Come on, Dad. I'll help.
Rosella had grown into a beautiful young lady. She was the perfect daughter. But it was hard for me to focus on anything knowing my family was incomplete.
The Affordable Custard Initiative, really? That's the important paperwork crucial to Daventry's future? I'd rather be out searching for my son.
Come now, dear. A spoonful of custard is the only joy some people get in this life.
We have to break out of this funk. What about a vacation? The holiday's coming and I've always wanted to visit the place where you met Mum.
We have to get through all this paperwork first.
Do you want me to whip up some chocolate chip pancakes?
That does sound good, actually. Perhaps for dinner.
Oh, I know. Staring contest. Those always cheer me up.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the matter? Afraid you might lose your undefeated record?
Well, no, it's just...
Too late. Daventry Decree P33P3R5 states that no one can deny a staring contest when challenged by the royal family.
I knew that decree would backfire. You're pretty brave, challenging your father to a staring contest.
Oh, is that a smirk?
Nope. I just have a smirky mouth.
Has anyone seen my keys? Oh, staring contest! Woo!
I see a smile.
This beard covers all smiles. You will never win.
Have I ever told you? They call me Pockets too.
It's a family name.
Oh, are your eyes getting heavy?
No. No. Kinda.
What are we doing here?
Not funny.
Okay, my eyes are really starting to hurt.
Thinking on funny thoughts. Sardine smoothies. Frog Dog Fridays. Wolfie's itchy back.
Focus, Graham. You're slipping.
You are not concentrating.
Tickle fight.
Oh, cheater! Cheaters, both of you!
I won.
Alexander?
Actually, my name is Gwydion.
I am so confused.
Oh, just right from the heart, dear.
I'm just having trouble seeing the point of all this. The words aren't coming.
Oh, Graham, since when have you had trouble finding words? Don't tell me your well has run dry.
That's cute, love, but I don't have the energy for a pun war, I'm afraid.
It was worth a shot.
Come on, let's bust out of here. Would you rather be on an adventure? We could take that trip to Kalima we've been talking about.
That does sound lovely, but every moment with you is all the adventure I could ever hope for. It's best to take care of these things now. The doctors were pretty clear about that.
We're not going to survive this game,
It's time we tell the children.
I think.
All right.
You called for me?
Yes. Your grandfather and I have something we would like to tell you.
You should probably take a seat. Bartholomew, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. You know that I have had many great and fulfilling adventures. But there comes a time in every king's life when he must... There comes a time when every king must hand over his tasks to a worthy successor. And that's why I'm giving you the very important job of filing this letter with the official court of amendments to addendums. I need some changes enacted immediately.
Was that all?
Yes, the changes outlined in the letter are critical to the well-being of Daventry.
Yeah, I got it. And which addendum should this be filed under?
Why, the number is on the front, of course. Addendum 48677.
I see. Farewell, Grandpa. I do hope you feel better.
Hey, Gar, why haven't you been talking to me? What did I do?
Have a seat. Your grandma and I have something to tell you.
He can't take guard. Why should he be able to
Not even
tell
sure a story could cheer me up.
Gwendolyn?
What's the matter, sweetheart?
It's Gart. He hasn't said one word to me for 3 days. He lost in our game of wits, but I don't think that's what's bothering him. He's just been so cold and distant lately.
I'm sure whatever it is will pass. The bonds of a strong family like ours are not easily broken. Actually, that does remind me of a story, one I have not thought about in a while. And interestingly enough...
Go ahead.
Interestingly enough, it's about your father. We were in the middle of a very cold winter, and Alexander was having a hard time adjusting to the life of a royal. So, we decided the best thing for everybody was to take a family vacation to Tanalore.
Oh, the spot where you fell in love with Grandma.
Yes, and the weather was much sunnier there this time of year. It would be a great opportunity to get to know my son. I had 1,000 questions about how he escaped Manannan, but I didn't want to bombard him all at once.
So, son, I thought perhaps we'd make a little detour so I could share one of my favorite spots.
Sounds good to me. I do have one tiny request, though.
Anything for my Alexander.
Yeah, it's, it's that name.
You don't want to be called Gwydion, do you?
Oh, no. It's just, I figured since I have to learn a new name anyway, why not pick something with a little more spark in it? You know, something with a little mystery? Something like, I don't know, Caduceus the Magnificent. Yeah, I always love that name.
You actually want to be called Caduceus?
Caduceus.
More like a dream.
Well, it's not a very princely name, but we can talk about it.
Really?
Now, what to show you first?
The pacing is really weird. This really random story of the son being kidnapped and then, hey, we didn't see him for 18 years and apparently Graham didn't do anything other than searching for him for 18 years? That's kind of odd. And now he's back and we're doing... I don't know. We're not asking questions?
Check it out. The trophy that won me the knighthood.
Very nice. Why is there a twisty dagger on the top of it?
Fortune favors the bold. Check it out. The trophy...
Is that what we use at the end? Like our dagger? Would we see the pie on top if we had chosen the pie? Or the little bombs? I think the Hobbit pots offered little bombs. But we chose to actually fight with a weapon.
This is my Wetzel Wolf patch.
Zounds! When do I get a patch?
Oh, you really are my son. And this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years. The magic chest has provided our kingdom with many riches. The magic shield has protected Daventry for years. And these beautiful gems... Well, the gems were really just for bonus points. I like looking at them. They're pretty.
If I could remember anything of the original King's Quest games, I would probably be like, oh, I remember that from the originals, but I don't. It's been a while. So I can't really point out anything from a certain
King
game.
Graham the Compassionate, huh?
One day, you will have a statue of your own, right next to mine.
I'm not sure that Alexander the Compassionate suits me.
Who else will carry on the family legacy? Come on. King Caduceus has a nice ring to it.
After sharing a bit about my legacy with Alexander and showing him my treasures, we headed into town to grab some supplies for our trip.
I really like that we went for Compassionate. Oh, look, the tree! I said it! I told you last time that I'm pretty sure we're going to see the tree big and grown up at some point. Here it is. Even if it's winter and we don't see much.
I got to see the town tree mature right before
Yeah,
my eyes.
that's cool.
A luxury I wished I had with my son.
Which shop do you need supplies from?
Confession, supplies are secondary. I just wanted to introduce you to my friends.
Well, which door are we headed in?
All of them? What kind of question is that? Obviously all of them.
My shop was closed for the winter. Perhaps she went with Whisper on a snow retreat.
Oh, she isn't at home. Okay.
King Graham. Oh, it's been ages.
Oh, and who's this handsome cinnamon roll? You never told me you had a brother.
Wenty, Bramble. This is Alexander, my son.
The prince. He's returned.
Oh, I can hardly contain my emotions. Welcome back to Daventry, Your Highness.
Thanks.
Oh, he wants to give you a hug. It's kind of his thing.
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
Oh, well then, allow me to extend an invite to the purest form of love and compassion two friends can share. A handshake from the heart, if you will. It's easy. Just nuzzle over here and squeeze.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, the beard!
I respect your boundaries and accept that while hugs bring me the utmost joy, not everyone needs to be hugged every day, every hour, every second.
I appreciate that.
I remember what the counselor said, Sugar Bum. Save that hug for Taylor.
Hugs have a shelf life.
How is your little tack?
Little? Oh, he's a full-grown man now. Moved to Serenia and started a garment business, he did.
Against his father's wishes, mind you. Bramble and I have no one to take over the bakery now.
Oh, like you'd ever retire anyway. Even as a ripe raisin, you'll still be kneading dough.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Can you blame a dad for wanting his son to carry the torch?
I certainly can't.
Alrighty, boys. Here is the order for your trip.
Half your usual order?
This body can't handle sweets the way it used to. Seriously, if I even look at a milkshake, my thighs will jiggle for a week. But Alexander, you are in for a real treat.
Now, what's your favorite pie, dearie? Let's make sure it's in the batch.
Oh, yes. My favorite pie. I like them all, really. So splendid. All the pies are.
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone's got a favorite. I've got 3.
Let's see, powdered fishbone pie. Is that one?
Powdered fishbone pie. Is that even real?
Don't tell me you don't know what a pie is either.
Well, of course I know what a pie is.
He doesn't.
I've just never eaten one before. Manana never served sweets.
Monster.
But I wouldn't mind trying one.
Let's not make this a big deal, Wenty. There you go, son. Try a slice of cheesy cherry pear.
Oh, wow. That was actually pretty...
Miraculous, astonishing, divinely delectable. Was it cherry sweet? Do we make a great pear?
Hopefully it doesn't
Or
say
did the
disgusting.
pies deceive you? Too cheesy or Gouda enough? Was it a winner or should we bury it? I can only hope you love it as much as we do.
Yes to all of those things. Quite tasty.
Here, take another slice. I'd recommend enjoying this one with a mug of our hot chocolate butter. There's a thermos full of it out front.
Well, thank you. It was very nice meeting you both.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours, sweet berry.
I'm sad we didn't meet their son.
Your Majesty, can I offer you some free advice?
Always.
Treasure that boy. Thank the shining stars every day that he's back. Need him with unconditional love. Mix in some encouragement and support. And when it comes time for him to rise, give him the space to grow.
Thank you, Bramble. That was a gift.
We, actually have another gift for you. A surprise we've been saving for a while.
Oh?
Your Highness, we wanted to tell you that you've done such a great job as a compassionate leader, and you have turned this kingdom around for the better.
Love can be felt in every inch of Daventry, and it's all thanks to King Graham the Compassionate.
And to celebrate all your accomplishments, we wanted you to have this.
Your grandmother's secret starshroom pie recipe?
No one outside our family knows that recipe. A fact that will remain true now that you have it.
I will hang this amongst my most precious treasures.
You keep doing you, kid.
Now get along. I wouldn't want to keep your boy out in the cold.
Goodbye, Bramble and Wenty. Thanks for all the guidance.
Aww, we have great friends. Also, why do we keep switching scenes before I've done anything? I wanted to see the Hobblepods.
So, how are we getting to this Tanalor? Where's our parade of royal steeds?
I wanted the whole family to ride together, so I booked the most spacious carriage I could think of.
Konnichiwa, riches! Boy, so good to return to your gold! I mean, fold. Holy Stromboli! You've multiplied, mated, and procreated! Ha, doink, doink! And you've let your belly day slide. I never got married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, oh, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva. Oh, if I met this one, I'd never forget a face like that.
Call me Caduceus.
Oh, yeah, you're that Gwydion guy. Your dad rescued me from the goblins. Pity he couldn't save you. Now, then, that's enough dawdling, people. Let's get this freak show on the road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load your own luggage. Mr. Fancy Cakes is peeved you left him to die in the caves. And I forgot to pack my lifting shorts.
All right, I got this.
Do you want help?
No, dear, I got this.
I'm not sure that will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit. I'll make it fit.
Let's play Tetris with the luggage. Gift from the face. Starshroom pie recipe. Oh, that's awkward. How am I supposed to see where this goes? If I pick another one. I'm really bad at imagining or visualizing this in my head before I do anything. Okay.
That goes there.
I'm just putting something here because I need to start somewhere. Game will tell me what fits and what doesn't.
Oh, jeez. Rosella, how much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes?
Hey, Oromid. I'm okay.
Let me start over.
No!
I can pack this better.
We're going to be late.
Well, I was ready at sunrise. Nope, that's not right. Let me start over.
Why can I not remove this?
Nope, that's not right. Let me start over. I can pack this better.
We're going to be late.
Well, I was ready at sunrise.
Stop doing that. Oh, it's off! Okay. I have no idea how that works. And I don't really know how to move it. That's really awkward. I thought I could just, you know, try and error this as usual and puzzle this. But if every failed attempt takes forever to restart, then I'm not sure if I want to do that. So the goal is to fill those things in a compact block. I think it is. I can't really see how much is actually fitting. Like how many levels. At some point, Graham was just like, I can do this better. And I still had 2 more pieces left.
Let me start over.
Why? Why does he always say that? I haven't even started. Like, what's your problem, Graham? Nope.
Nope, that's not right.
Okay. So do I have to start with this then? Where he just goes, no, that's not right, all the time? Don't know how to fit this one. Wish I could turn them. Yeah, if I could turn this one around. That would be great. Or this. I could do a lot if I could turn them, actually. No.
My bag. The most efficiently packed, I might add.
That's because you stuffed everything in your cape pockets.
Yeah, we're cheating. We're kind of cheating with the pockets.
Let me start over.
Yeah, this one doesn't fit anywhere.
Looks good.
Hold on. It's not right yet.
You should listen to your wife, Graham.
Nope, that's not right. Let me start over.
Who intensifies? The problem is when I turn this, I can't see. Can't see anymore. This can't be right.
Let me start over.
Okay, this works. Okay. That's it.
There we go.
GG.
All aboard Team Sovereign.
Please stop trying to make that a thing. You're not even pronouncing it right.
I kind of like it.
Attaboy, Caduceus.
Bless you.
All right, unicorns, let's boogie.
Our trip was off to a great start. The heat of the sun would be nice, but nothing warmed my soul more than seeing our whole family together, making new memories and loving on each other.
Ah, it smells like rare and miraculous ingredients back here. Was that you, Alexander?
It's probably that goat creature with the one eye.
I wouldn't speak about Mr. Fancy Cakes like that.
Isn't this nice? All of us together, going on our first adventure.
Alexander, scoot over.
I'm scooted over as far as I can go.
Anybody have any good puns to share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Your point being...
Are we almost there?
Come on, Team Sovereign. Why don't we play a game? I always used to play this with my sisters on long road trips to pass the time.
I do love this game.
I'll start. Let's see how far we can get. My record is 7 rounds. Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the list. I'm going to bring...
Dance moves. Socks, sweet killer, chocolate chip batter.
my woven socks from Acorn.
I'm gonna bring woven socks from Acorn and a cat cookie.
What is a cat cookie?
Just a little concoction of mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat. That's how I escaped Manannan.
You turned Manannan into a cat? You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing woven socks from Acorn, a cat cookie, and lastly,
Deviled eggs. Oh, my favorite.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing woven socks from Acorn, a cat cookie, deviled eggs, and pre-packaged snacks. Hunger attacks are real, and they're dangerous.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing...
Why would I bring another pair of socks? Dance moves, adventure cap, empty jar. Yeah, the feeling when no adventurer rope. We should bring the rope.
My adventurer's cap, of course. I forgot. I guess I'm out.
What?
After I lost, I convinced the family to try another round, secretly hoping to beat my record.
I think we can get further than that. Let's try again. I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring...
You have to repeat after them first. And then add on. So, so was I supposed to say socks again? Ah, shit. Okay. At first I thought we would get all the options. Like, you know, 4 and then 1 extra. But no, apparently not.
The majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes. I'll add my best friend Sticky. It's a spoon of mud that I drew a face on.
That's precious.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, and a purple pumpkin lantern to light the way.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, and my bow, obviously.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing...
Mr. Fancy Cakes.
The majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Oh, okay. This is how we're doing it. Fair enough.
A muddy spoon.
The lantern.
A purple pumpkin lantern.
And the bow.
My bow. And... my adventurer's cap.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, a portable crumbler.
Sorry, that's not right.
Sards.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, an adventurer's cap, and my junior night tournament medals. Because, I mean, they just look good around my neck.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, an adventurer's cap, a whittlepuck stick.
Sorry, that's not right.
Drats.
You're out.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring... the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Muddy
A
spoon.
muddy spoon.
The lantern.
A purple pumpkin lantern.
The bow.
My bow.
My cap.
My adventurer's cap.
Her medals.
Tournament medals. And... Choco chip batter. For you know what.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, an adventurer's cap, tournament medals, chocolate chip batter, and my adventure handbook. I never leave home without it.
I'm going to bring a majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a muddy spoon, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, my adventurer's cap, tournament medals, choco chip batter, an adventure handbook, and lastly, my favorite, popcorn-flavored jelly beans.
What
Good
are
choice.
those? Never heard of them.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I have a weird feeling that we have to do this for 7 rounds to break his record. For 8 rounds, because 7 is his record.
Chocolate chip batter, popcorn flavored jelly beans.
Nope.
I forgot.
You are out. Excellent work, everybody. I beat my record.
Oh, we did it already. Okay. Nice.
Here we are, kids. Tropical Tanalore.
Was this like off season?
The weather is usually so nice this time of year.
I just wanted to go swimming.
These clouds will probably pass. Let's head to the resort. I'm sure they have a heated pool.
8 items, not 8 rounds.
You guys forgot?
Fine with me.
I'll get it.
Definitely fine with me. The tropical sound with the snow is really funny. Oh shit. Alright. Don't drop any. Death Stranding rip-off game.
Oh, wait up, kids! Don't you want to hear about the goblins we battled here? Oh.
Kids are not interested.
Your mother and I shared our first kiss just up ahead.
True.
Is the resort under new management?
Well, it did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
Can we talk to them? No? Okay.
Checking in for the Graham family. We should have the royal suite. Thanks, kindly. Is that our room up there with the balcony? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go. Yep, she totally remembers me.
I don't think that's a person anymore. Why did we not bring our luggage? Graham! What are you
Which way
doing?
now?
Right this way.
I hope the beds here aren't made of piles of itchy straw and rusty nails.
No, of course not. Only the best for my boy.
Should we ask the guard for directions?
Oh, honey, please. I know where we're going.
No, you don't.
Do we have separate rooms? I don't know if I can handle your snoring.
Oh, please. If I snored, I would hear it.
No, you wouldn't. stay in a place where, you know, there's piles of snow in the hall.
What just happened?
It's a trap. I knew it.
Trapped? Not possible. Don't you get it? This must be one of those new mystery-themed resorts. Oh, how exciting. I believe they called this an escape room. I've always wanted to try one. Everyone, search for clues.
I've never been in an escape room. And the thing is, while I do like the concept and I think it's really interesting, I don't think I could handle it. Because if I know I actually can't get out, I would probably start panicking. Even though like, the rational part of my brain obviously knows that in case of emergencies, or if I panic, I can get out. But I'm not sure if my irrational part of the brain would also understand that. Probably not. We occasionally do virtual escape rooms. Want to join one? That sounds cool. Yes. Actually, yes. That's something I do care. I do handle. What's another statue?
I really shouldn't be messing with that lock until I have all the clues. Wrong combination could be a penalty.
Oh, I want to try that. I want to try that.
I really shouldn't be messing with...
I can't. That's disappointing. I thought we could just, you know, have one of these cool death animations.
I call dibs on this puzzle. You figure your own out.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that can't be right. Let me try again.
I'm not complaining that I don't have to do the music puzzle.
Don't interrupt a lady in clue searching mode.
Clue searching mode, okay. Oh no.
The sign read, "Pull the switch," but my puzzling instincts knew better. It was a textbook case of reverse psychology. A trap, for certain.
Oh, hey. The sign says pull the switch. Don't mind if I do.
Time accelerator activated. Your time to escape has now been cut in half.
Everyone's cool with challenge mode, right?
7, 6, come on, we can do this. 3, 2...
Do puzzles usually try to kill you?
Oh, it's all part of the fun. Impressive design! Wherever you are!
Oh, no need to yell, gentlemen. These puzzles are meant to exercise your brain, not your lungs.
What is that thing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you, Mr. Alexander. Is that right?
Yeah, or caduceus. You know, your choice.
What shall we call you?
Me. People call me many things, Mr. Majesty, but a simple Sphinx will do. Now, let me be the first to welcome you to the Ice Palace. I will be your host for this evening's festivities.
Oh, thank goodness. Are you responsible for the amenities here? We were supposed to be given souvenir rubber duckies on check-in, and I don't want to make this a big deal, but no ducks were given.
I'll have some waiting with your wife and daughter.
Do you know where they went? This is supposed to be an adventure for the whole family, and I can't really relax unless everyone is together.
Oh, the other half of your family has been escorted to the top of that tall, twisty fortress. They will remain there safely until you... Correction? If you reach the center of the labyrinth.
Oh, they're There must be some mistake. I booked the summer sizzling savings package for 4, I believe.
Of course, Mr. Majesty, I'll let the front desk know right away until I can straighten that out. Might I suggest continuing toward the center? There are some glorious puzzles up ahead.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 couldn't hurt. Sound good, Alexander?
Do I have a choice?
Right this way, gentlemen. Step lively.
Why is Graham just so
This
unsmart?
puzzle's a bit tricky, but I know you two can do it.
All right, son. This should be fun. Now, you should know that I believe in the 4 E's of puzzle solving. Experimenting, educated guessing, execution, and enlightenment.
Can we just throw some things at the wall and, I don't know, see what sticks?
Oh, no. Alexander, our family does not take part in trial and error.
I
Now
do,
sit
though.
back, watch, and learn.
Also, I really like the Sphinx. I think they look really, really cool. And I like the voice.
Was it 3 E's or 4 E's? Experimenting, inflaming, and eradicating? Wait, does inflaming start with an E or an I?
That Alexander isn't the smartest is fine. Because he grew up literally in a cave.
Good day to you too, madame.
Sorry for giving you the cold shoulder. Let's try again.
I haven't even started. Can I move something? Ah, okay. Okay, that was actually really easy.
Got it. Let's get out of here. Where's the labyrinth gave out trophies?
What is it with your generation and always wanting rewards? You don't need a reward for everything you do.
Incredible! You solved the easiest puzzle. Up for one more?
I love that the achievement popped up when Graham was like, "You don't need a reward for everything you do." Yes, I want one.
You want this one?
I am perfectly happy learning from the best.
I don't want to hog all the fun, but I will.
Hey, Toby.
I'm cool, just chilling. Sorry, I didn't mean to pun. It's the second lowest form of humor.
Wow. What's the lowest form, though?
There's something eerily familiar about those guards.
I don't mean to complain, but the icebox temperature in here might affect my review score.
Oh. It's not this way. Okay. How am I supposed to know if I have to go down again? Yeah, of course. Alright.
We got it! Celebration dance! Come on, Alexander! You're not too old to dance with your father, are you?
I'm feeling it. I'm dancing on the inside.
Ta-ta! Cha-cha-cha-cha! 1, 2,
I wonder if
Another
he...
time. You'll get it.
Alexander just needed a slight push to get into the puzzles. I thought he needed to train up for all the perplexing puzzles he would face as king.
I wonder if he got anything from Graham, like character-wise.
Why don't you give this one a shot?
Puzzles aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
You'll get the hang of it. You come from a long line of puzzlers.
Here goes.
Ah! Keep trying. You're doing so well.
Yow! Swords!
Oh, you're thinking too hard. Here, let me show you.
You go for it.
What was the deal with those statues?
It's a little dark, I'm afraid.
Okay. That didn't kill me. That was actually easier than the other one, because I didn't have to run back and forth.
It's glorious to see two of Daventry's greats in action. This next room requires strong team communication. I'm sure you'll sail through.
All right, we are doing this one together. Just relax and get in your puzzle zone.
Sure thing, Pops.
Perhaps I was approaching this all wrong. I probably wasn't being clear. So, I tried a new method of teaching.
Alexander, can you give me a hand?
All right.
What?
Alexander, over there.
Oh, okay. Wait. How do I do this?
Right this way. Looking good.
I'm glad I'm being useful.
If I move this there, then I can't move the other one down.
Isn't this fun?
Boatloads. What should I move next?
Trying to get this away. Then we see. Because this might work. Oh no, it doesn't.
You are doing so great. It's like you were born for this.
Oh, trust me. I'm good at following orders.
What was that?
I said, always seek adventure.
Oh, we're so alike.
I can't get this out. Oh wait, I can. Okay. It worked out. I wasn't sure. Here we go. Good work, Alex.
You think any of these rooms have anything more dexterity based?
Very well done. It's like you've been doing this forever.
All right, so my new method of teaching was shouting directions loudly and repeatedly, but I think he was learning.
Shouting is a good way of teaching. Wait, what?
This puzzle was a bit different. Ice on the floor made the blocks slide all the way across.
Oh no.
Alexander, if you would.
Giving orders comes pretty natural to a king, huh?
Let's focus on the puzzles, boys. You will only make it through this together.
I got it.
I can't believe how different I am from Dad.
It will terrorize you how untrue that statement will become.
Move along, Caduceus.
It's Caduceus. The Magnificent.
How about you don't call yourself Caduceus? Like, in general. Nice. I thought it would take longer.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back momentarily.
Oh, Doggo!
Run! Follow me, Padre! Now this is more like it! Let's go right! Are you having fun? I know I am! How about left? Keep up, old man! Right!
I can't imagine Dad loving danger. He's so overprotective.
And you blame him for wanting to hold his child close after what we've been through? Cool stories, no?
Now this is more like it! Let's go right!
I need to test it.
Are you having fun? I know I am! How about left? Keep up, old man! Right!
I can't imagine Dad loving danger. He's so overprotective now.
Can you blame him for wanting to hold his child close after what we've been through?
Wetzel wolves. Intriguing.
Oh, I've got this one.
Oh, what's your strategy? Remember the 4 E's of puzzle solving, experimenting, educating...
I got something else cooked up.
Oh?
I still have a few pieces left.
Are those cat cookies?
It sure is.
The ones you fed to Mananan.
The very same.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Now it's time for you to watch and learn. Wasn't that awesome?
Yes, and I appreciate the skill it took to bake that recipe.
It took a lot more than skill.
I've just never been one to subvert the rules like that. Manny tried to cheat his way, and mine, into the knighthood. And, well, I just hope that didn't rub off on you.
Well, sorry. I guess I just wasted that piece.
No worries. There are plenty of other puzzles for us to solve.
I started to realize that Manannan's teachings had stuck with my son. No matter, I would find a way to scrub those out. A target was strategically placed across a chasm. This seemed like the opportunity to give Alexander my perfect gift.
Looks like this is the time.
Time for what?
I have a gift for you. It's been a long time coming.
Really?
Let me see here. Ah, yes, here we go. Your very own bow. Now we can finally be the dueling archers we were meant to be.
Oh, a bow. Thanks. You shouldn't have.
Give it a try.
Like this? Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me make one minor correction. There.
Tell me when.
Visualize the target coming to you.
Now?
Wait for it. Now. Oh, you were close.
Well, the gift is stunning. I'll keep practicing. Oh, hey, I have another idea.
You do?
Yeah, it's a bit of magic I learned from the sorcery of old.
Manny's magic book?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy. First you get fired up, and then you snap.
I'm not a fan of that sound.
But isn't it cool?
I don't know about that dark magic, son. It can be very dangerous. I've seen firsthand what it can do.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it. Magic is all about who wields it. You want me to teach you?
I think it's best if we move along. Your mother and sister are waiting.
Come on, it's easy. Just tap into your inner emotions and snap.
Sounds easy for a teenager.
Well, I've been learning all day from you. Can you just try for me? Come on, Dad. You gotta get more fired up.
There. Nothing, see? Now can we refrain from snapping for the rest of this trip? Sound echoes in here. This old man can't take it.
I just wanted to chime in and say that magical solutions are perfectly valid in this labyrinth.
Well, that's not how we do things in Daventry.
All right.
I was starting to detect a little bit of a bad attitude in Alexander. How was I supposed to guide his arrow through life if he never took a shot?
Okay, so to explain what messily happened in the beginning of this chapter, because that was actually really fast paced. So we started with Graham and V having twins, baby twins, and in the night Manny, who is now the evil wizard Mananan, showed up and he kidnapped our son. And apparently we looked for him for 18 years and then he randomly returned. And this is where we are now. He returned after 18 years, so we don't know him and he only knows Manny's teachings. And now we're on a vacation for family bonding and adventure, or something like that. So yeah.
I love it when Dad does magic. Why couldn't you just let him be?
For 18 years, Gwendolyn, I painted an image in my head of who my son would be. I was learning quickly, however, that my imaginary portrait was a bit off model.
Alright, I guess I'll head down there. You shoot the switches with your arrows. So primitive.
If I could just snap my fingers and make you gentlemen magically get along, I would. Sadly, I lack the opposable thumbs to perform such a feat.
Where should I start?
I hope the order doesn't matter here.
Over there.
At least not while... oh. Shooting arrows? Oh.
Where to, oh non-magical one?
He has to admit that we're pretty good with our bow.
Pull that.
Just so you know, I still need to practice magic for my act. It's Caduceus the Magnificent's big finish.
Now we were working together. The dueling archers. Well, the monologuing archer and Caduceus, the switchpuller.
I love how he just jumps onto the rock. Oh, one more.
I think I'm stuck. Where should I start?
Oh, you're kidding! You could have told me that. This takes forever to do. And like for the very last one, he's suddenly like, yeah, I'm stuck. How are you stuck? You jumped from one platform to the next one. You had no problems with any of that. Why are you stuck on the last one? That makes no sense. Okay, so how do we want to do that? Do we need all the ways up first? Before we slowly move them down again? Because this sounds reasonable, and then that one, maybe? Oh, never mind. Voilà. I wish I knew if the order of the platforms is the right one. Like when they move up. Like we're 2, 3, and 4. And this should be the first one. I still don't understand how he got stuck. I still haven't found the first one. What is this? Okay, at least he can move to the front now. Here. So I think that's good. Okay, we only have this one. very last one is the
I
very
think
first
we
one.
were getting this. With a bit more training, Alexander would make a great king for Daventry.
Do I know how I did this? No. But I pretended I know, so... I somehow got it. I'm glad it only took 2 tries.
Well, I guess we should get this snow on the road.
Oh, I'm not really into punning.
I see. Well, I was just playing around. No need for the cold shoulder. Or a meltdown.
Please stop.
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone in Daventry loves puns. Give it a shot.
Fine. What do you call family of koala bears in the Arctic?
Bipolar bears.
You call them lost. Really, really lost.
That's more of a punchline than a pun. Alrighty, Alexander. Let's get to work on solving this.
Or perhaps we could just, I don't know, blast a hole in the ice over there.
What? Alexander, we are not in a race. The goal is not just to forge a shortcut to the end. This room has been carefully crafted with conundrums to expand our minds and foster our creativity.
With a sliding tile puzzle? I'll be waiting over there. Are you sure you want me to melt that ice? This puzzle could be a lot simpler. Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Please don't linger on this part of the story.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's 2. Okay. He said he's going to melt the ice. I'm not sure when. Nope.
If I burn through this puzzle, we can get to the ladies a lot faster. and I could get some journal time in.
I wish we could just use the magic. The most annoying part is that I can't move this one. The 3-tile platform. I don't like this puzzle. I really don't. Of course. I can't move it further. What's the point of doing that? Hmm. It needs to be the straight line, otherwise I can't move this. And I have 2 lines. I can't move this one up. I'm not a big fan of running from one puzzle room into another one. Especially because I don't see the value of it. Oh god. I need this to move. I don't see how I can actually bring this down without removing the eyes, but I don't know when Alex is going to remove the eyes.
thin ice.
That was unexpected.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Yeah, that long piece. Which one? What is the long piece and where does he want it? It's very unclear instruction. How about you just remove the ice and make my life easier? Just imagine how great that would be. I still don't know what to do.
Watch your head.
Alexander, I thought we agreed
not
to
what he
use
said.
that magic in here.
Well, I didn't see another way.
You're not following the 4 E's.
Dad, I'm 18. You don't need to talk down to me.
He said large piece. Large. This was the smallest piece. That was the smallest piece of all of them.
Have you shared this story with Mom?
Queen Casimir used to have quite the wild side as well. Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
The one last piece doesn't fit. Do I want it all the way down? This one had such a good place. It's a shame. I have to move it. I'm not sure exactly if I know what to do. No, that's not what I wanted. I think. Yeah, that's not working. Oh? Okay. Nice.
I'm not sure how the story is supposed to help me with Gart.
Stay with me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
Oh. Oh.
I need a break. I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
Oh, like the shining stars. I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
What?
I've been meaning to ask, what was that syrup smell in the throne room? I wasn't expecting this adventure to be so linear. Aren't we supposed to collect a bunch of crazy items and then use them on random objects?
Yes, exactly!
So, you figured out that the labyrinth is most certainly a trap, right? I've said my piece. Now I'm going back to reflecting. Whoa-ha. Whoa-ha.
Okay, that's all.
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything, though. I didn't want to end up in that journal.
Can you please stop that snapping?
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
Nope. That's not it.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
I knew that in order to make it to the center, I would have to keep a cool head. But this was absurd.
Yeah, I need to restart anyway. So.
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything, though. I didn't want...
Okay. So that's number 1. Why does he keep doing that? What's wrong with him? Wait. I have a bad feeling about that guy. But he's our son!
Another conundrum solved. just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than, how long has it been? 18 years, give or take a few key moments. Oh, wait. That's how long you've been apart.
Rude.
Apologies. Sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
Oh, you're kidding.
This looks really hard. Please don't.
I can't help it!
Oh, come on, Dad. This is really embarrassing. Oh, no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes? Oh, what if the prizes are custom jackets? Can ours say the dueling archers, please? When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? 'Cause I am! What size crown do you wear? When do you want to begin addendum training? Tell me, are you more the brave, the wise, or the compassionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together! Yes!
Oh.
Don, why would you do that? It looked like so much fun.
I'm not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about. That snapping. That horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us. And I forbid you to use it.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am. I just wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back. I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and I don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Well, if you didn't want a family, then why did you come back?
That's a good question.
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Mananan.
Please don't ever compare me to that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
You shouldn't talk to your father that way, Alexander.
Look, I don't even know that name. Let's just split up and search for the girls. You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Fine, leave again. You know what? You are slowing me down.
When you started complaining, I was like, yeah, why? But if you hate everything about this, and when you're like, I didn't really want this, then why did he come back?
There was no use dawdling. The puzzle was destroyed, and it was not going to be reset any time soon.
Oh, thank God.
Where did I go wrong?
I agree.
Shame. All these twisty staircases look like so much more fun than those sliding tile puzzles.
I'm glad I didn't have to puzzle
Shame.
it.
Should we save a plate for Dad?
I brought him food earlier. He refused to eat. He's too preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
He's never lost his drive. You have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots. It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter.
Isn't that right, my little cuddle bug?
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Look at Gart. He's been questing since he could crawl, and shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Well, thanks for saying so, Mother.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
She can go out questing for danger when she's older. We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say that again. Not enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption, milady.
I see. Thank you. Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin. I am assuming it fell.
Yes, thank the shining stars they found it. I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning.
Gart, I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. It's so breezy in there.
Can you please pass the peas?
Gart, did you not hear Gwendolyn?
Oh, apologies. I thought that was a nint mouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
I asked you to please pass
Gart? Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself. I'm not here to serve her.
You would be honored to serve.
Children, that's enough. There you go, dear. Or was that so hard? Now, can we just finish up dinner in peace? Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
Ugh. I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Oh, do tell us, Gart. What qualities do you possess that would make for a good king?
Well, for one, I've been raised in this castle and trained to properly take over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
Boys, I don't like where this conversation is going. Daventry is our home, Alexander. You chose to run away with the princess and rule over her kingdom. Who else besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle? Really? Uncle, you're acting like a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat their elders, then I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these castle walls.
What? So now your family is too good for Daventry? It would be an honor for me to be king. But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart!
No! You're just a little girl. Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job. Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
Ah! You will never be half the king Grandpa is. And he would never, ever leave the kingdom to such a spoiled, thoughtless child. I may be a little girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Damn.
Distress.
I think it would be best to cool off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
Grandpa, can I come in?
Gwendolyn, you've disobeyed your grandma by sneaking in here. I was told everyone was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
That I should go back to my room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
No. It means you should pull up a chair, and I can finish this story without any more interruptions.
I think I crossed the line tonight.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Good thing this story is all about crossing lines.
I think what makes Graham look older than the others is just the beard. V does look old, it just doesn't seem that old in comparison. It's more like they gave her white hair and that makes her old.
That recipe was special. I hung on to it for quite a few years.
Okay, I guess we're not using this for anything here.
Do you think the beard is too much? My wife says it itches her, but I think it's dignified.
I think it's a little bit too much beard. But in general, I like it.
Oh, don't pay those statues any mind. They're just all previous adventurers who are not nearly as clever as you.
Who sculpted those guards?
I couldn't shake the feeling that they seemed like first drafts. Failed attempts at some larger art project.
Don't worry, Mr. Majesty, he'll learn his lesson. Such a shame how parents treat their kids these days.
Oh, okay. I see.
This puzzle was light on teenage angst. I appreciated that.
Oh no, I need this. Need both. Ugh. Can't move it. This shouldn't be this hard. What am I doing? No. Frick. Oh god. I need them all here. Because I need all the rest. Here. And these are not connected. So this is where I want my bricks to be. Just need to figure out how. Just ordered food 8 minutes before the restaurant closed. Hope they're not angry. I'm worried. Didn't switch to preparing your meal within 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Could have decided a little bit earlier. No. Oh god. Why is it not working? Oh. Because I'm not smart. That's why. Here we go. We're doing 7E for the last 8 hours or so. Mammoth mission. Because someone messed up. Kind of forgot to eat. Preparation now. Sorry, restaurant dudes. You get an extra tip today. Yeah, at least tip them. Oh? We got ahead? Upper half. Betcha statue. Okay. Oh, burger sounds nice.
You'll find this puzzle is easier without all that extra weight, Mr. Majesty.
Mr. Majesty. Oh god. What? Oh, I can pick them up. I'm not sure why. I can pick all of them up. Okay. The question is, do I need to bring them together? Like all of them? No, that's wrong. This is also really worrying because that means I can place both. Ugh. I'm very confused by this puzzle. Yeah, same. Let's just try something and see how it looks like on the other side. Yeah, of course, but I need to see how it looks. I'm pretty sure this isn't the solution. But let me place some of the tiles and see. Okay, nothing happens on this side. Okay. And they're all red. They're all red. We need to combine them. You want them purple. Yeah. Oh boy. So this is what we're dealing with. The French marathon is making insane amount of money. I only tuned in once and they had like 45k viewers. So I'm not surprised. Damn, that's really good. So how many not enough, huh? Yeah, they need to. I need them purple. So I need to match the red and the blue ones. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, let's try to craft this in theory. So if we start here. We could use one of this. And maybe another one? And then one of the corners, and then the corner on the other side. Like that. And then this. Question is, can we do this again? Do we need all of the tiles? Why am I always looking at this? Oh no, it doesn't. burgers here. And they accidentally added a cookie. Nice. This is the one we want, but on this side. Can I just move this to the right? Because it does look correct. It's just on the wrong line. Every time. No. Yes! Yes, I did it! Good stuff.
I hate to say it, but this is so much easier alone.
The badger's cute.
I wish I could just snap and bring you to the end of the labyrinth, but alas, I lack opposable thumbs. I'm afraid you'll just have to solve this on your own. I don't mean to salt a wound, but are you even sure that he's your son? It's not like you're cut from the same cloth. How do you know this Alexander is not an imposter?
He looks like us, though. Can't get out. Okay.
I almost wished I had Alexander's fire to solve this one, but I would get through it without any dark magic.
But is it? Oh, you're kidding! That's the same thing! Why do I have to do it again? For no reason. This was hard enough with magic. At some point. I can't get this further down. I need this one here. You know what really bothers me? Is that I'm just mindlessly puzzling for no reason. This is not even to get me further, because it's just one room at another and nothing really changes. Especially now that Alexander's gone. It's just like, yeah, I'm still doing puzzles. And no one's talking to me anymore. Except for the swings. And this is not even like in chapter 2, where everything was like a giant puzzle. These are just tagged on. And you could add 100 if you wanted to. And this is testing my patience at the moment and not my puzzling skill. Like, how many puzzles can you throw in until the player gets bored or annoyed or both? In chapter 2 at least you knew how to continue or what the goal is. Like the big one. But this just makes no sense to me. I still don't know how to get this out. I wonder if the recipe is only to have something in the inventory permanently. Okay. We finally got this out. And now we can't move anything anymore. Fun. What? This is one of the moments where I wish there was a backseat gamer. They're everywhere when you don't want them. But if you actually could use them, then nobody's there. Classic. Alright, I forgot. I can't move that. Not quite. Oh wait, does this work? Oh, please tell me this works. Oh, thank God.
No magic needed to solve this.
But how did you resolve your fight? I need some tips to get Gart to be nicer to me.
Are you sure something else isn't bothering him? Have you tried asking him? Or are you assuming it has to do with you?
Well, he's cordial to everyone else.
I might dig a little deeper into that.
What?
Are you hungry? Should I continue? Or shall we have lunch first?
I can't move the statues. Also can't control Graham. When he's sliding on the ice. What's that? Oh! Second floor. Ground floor. Hmm. I can't just move them, I also have to make sure that I get out again. So I'm not really sure if this actually changes my directions, what I'm doing underneath. Anyway, this is zero fun at the moment. So I'm stopping here. I've reached my puzzle limit for today, sorry. I do want to continue this, but yeah. With more motivation, but after 3 hours of puzzling, I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm pretty sure it saved right before this puzzle. So this is where we start next time.